Hey guys, how's it going? It is me driving in the car again. Surprise, surprise. I swear I'm like turning this into a Tanny style vlog. Just always driving. But today's the day of driving. I'm heading to my third class of the day. And I just wanted to talk a little to you. I like showing up every day, and I want to let you know I still exist. And isn't that sunbeam the most beautiful thing ever? So, what's happening? Yesterday was Mother's Day. For those that follow me on Instagram, you may have noticed that one of my posts, I mentioned how I may have not eaten fully raw yesterday. I did not. But you know what happened? I was out with my sister, my mom, and my grandma, and the city next to me, Burlington, Ontario, their downtown has like a F-ton of vegan options. So we actually went to Boon Burger, which is a chain in Ontario. I don't know if it's spread outside of Ontario in Canada yet, but it's fully vegan, fully plant-based. They make all of their sauces in-house. They make their bread in-house. They offer gluten-free options. They have like 4 different burgers and this like massive burger menu. And then they do some salads and such and such and such. There was another option. There were 2 different vegan restaurants that we were looking at. But Boon Burger was something my mom was leaning towards. And so we went there, and at first it was like, there's nothing I can eat here. I'm raw, blah, blah, blah. So I did the best I could. I had a burger, but I had it on a bed of lettuce instead of on a bun, and I eliminated the foods that I shouldn't eat as much as possible. So I took red onion off, but I also allowed myself to, I'm like, you know what? For this meal, I'm eating some cooked food, so I'm gonna enjoy it. And I enjoyed it. But it wasn't to the point where I'm like, I don't need raw, I can do this. Like I got beyond this like obsessive need to, I totally stuffed myself at this meal. I did not get over that. I realized like totally I'm shoveling food in, and it was the heaviest my body has felt since March, I guess, when I started transitioning, because I didn't even feel heavy when I was doing the kind of raw and cooked detoxification transition thing. I just couldn't get to that point because the food was not very stimulating. So yesterday I had a chickpea burger, and it had some vegan cheese on it, and I had some guacamole, and I had some mystery sauce on the side that was delicious. It kind of tasted like a curried hummus or something, and there was a little bit of sweet potato, and I ate a whole bunch of their sesame potato fries. I did. They're not deep fried, they're baked, but they're still cooked, and there was still oil, and I did it. I admit it. I am totally honest and truthful here. But I woke up this morning and I got back on the raw train. I started my day with fruit. I treated it just like any other day in the last 5-6 weeks. However, 7 weeks. I've been doing this for 7 weeks. 7 weeks? 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 7. So I'm on my 6th week. At the end of this week, I will be at 7 weeks. And I woke up this morning and I just started again. I'm not going to reset my raw clock. I've worked too hard for that. And you know what good came out of this? Yeah, I ate cooked food. I went off my plan, but I got right back on the plan. And I did it very consciously, and you know, I was pretty responsible, but I'm like, you know what, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna let myself have fun. And so I let myself have fun. And you know what else I did? We went to the vegan gluten-free bakery, and I ate a lot of dessert. I had 2 full desserts yesterday, but I had 3 different things. I really got my fingers into a few different things. I had a vegan gluten-free brownie. We went to Kelly's Bakery. If you haven't heard of Kelly's, awesome, super cute. The sun is in my eyes. I'm really sorry about this. Does that work? No. You gotta see my eyes, right? So we went to Kelly's. At Kelly's, I got, normally they're out of them, but they had the World Peace Cookie Sandwich, which is like a cookie with pretty much everything in it, and then vegan icing, and then another cookie. But the thing with this cookie sandwich is it has to be warm when you eat it. If you get it right out of the fridge, which is how they serve it, then the icing is firm and it's kind of ugh. So my sister and I shared a brownie. So I had half the brownie that had this like dulce de leche sauce and like brownie. And yeah, I totally like, I'm like, it's Mother's Day. Awesome. And I had the cookie sandwich and I brought another cookie sandwich home and I shared it. But I wanted to get it all gone. So I ate it all yesterday. I wanted it out of the house. I didn't want it to exist. But you know what good came out of this day? You know what was really amazing? My mom and my grandma and my sister, they all ate vegan food yesterday for Mother's Day. That's like, you know, it's awesome. So for me to, you know, go off my raw vegan diet for about 5 or 6 hours, and, you know, before that I ate all fruit up until that moment where I had that, you know, burger on the salad. I think it was a good sacrifice, compromise, because we were all there at the vegan restaurant. And, you know, conversation got, just to make sure I'm not late for teaching, conversation got a little intense. You know, some people get really defensive. I think people subconsciously feel like you're judging their personal choices. And my grandma, yeah, but you know, she was there, she ate it, she did something good for her body, and I don't feel bad about it. So I'm back on the train today. I had 4 pairs this morning. I went to the gym. I had a 7 banana smoothie, and I just finished eating an apple, and I'm going home to make, my phone's about to run out of space again. I'm going home to eat. I'm making raw vegan cauliflower barbecue wings, which I will post on Instagram. I'm super excited to have those. They're warming and dehydrating in the dehydrator right now. Anyway, I'm going to head off to teach. I want to say a proper goodbye before I run out of space on my phone. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Happy Monday. Please post any questions down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.